All morning this morning, 12 people killed, including a sheriff's sergeant, in a mass shooting in a bar in Southern California. Just awful. It happened at college night at Borderline Bar and Grill. That's in Thousand Oaks. According to a spokesperson from the Ventura County Sheriff's Office, the first 911 calls about shots fired came in around 2:20 our time this morning. We can tell you that it's not known. We don't know much about the victims at this point, except we can tell you that the sheriff was visibly emotional when he spoke about the loss of one of his sergeants. His name is Ron Hellis. He's a 29-year veteran of the force. Here's his picture right here. He was set to retire next year. Sergeant Hellis was among the first officers through the door at Borderline. Deputies say he died a hero trying to stop the gunman.
I make that it's a horrific incident. It's part of the horrors that are happening in our country and everywhere, and I think it's impossible to put any logic or any sense to the senseless.
The bar where this shooting took place is Western themed, and according to their website, they were hosting a college country night. The bar is a few miles away from California Lutheran University and is a popular spot for students. Some students from both California Lutheran and Pepperdine University were there. One of the survivors described the chaos as those shots rang out.
I mean, he was shooting everything from the speakers to anything, so all we really saw was just smoke, and we just saw the shots taking off, so we just tried to get down as fast as we could and get out of there.
All right, so here we are about 6 hours later, and authorities say when deputies arrived at the scene, the shots were still being fired. Now, I mentioned we're about 6 hours after this happened. I want to show you a live picture now. This is the Thousand Oaks Teen Center. So the people, and there were a couple of hundred of them inside that bar. They haven't been able to see family members since this happened. The sheriff's office had a number set up so people could report themselves safe to their family members. Well, right here, this is where family members and the people who were in the bar will be reunited. It has been a long several hours for them, to say the very least. There were several other people injured as well. We're working to get you some more information on them, but as the day goes on, we will learn more about these 11 victims.